Hey guys, Danny, once again, part 3 for the parents. First 2 videos, if you haven't seen them, hit them up. We taught you how to hold your kids, taught you how to pick them up, what to prioritize. Now we're going to go over what do you do if you're stuck in a bad position, right? And this is what I like to say. Parents are like Black Hawk pilots. I worked with a lot of Black Hawk pilots when I was at Schofield Barracks. And these poor guys are stuck in a bad position for 6 to 8 hours sometimes when they're flying missions. They're bent forward at their upper back, their neck is kind of pushed forward, and there's nothing they can do about it, right? Well, sometimes, as parents, when we're feeding our kids, especially moms that are breastfeeding, you're in kind of this flexed, awkward position for an extended period of time. So, best thing we can do is try to mitigate that a little bit and resolve some of the issues that can come from it. So the way we're going to do that, crossball, right? Made famous by our boy K-Star. One lacrosse ball is all we're going to need for this. We're going to work on the upper back, and we're going to show you how to loosen up the upper trap along with some neck movement. Okay, so here it goes. So we're going to take the ball, and we want to put it on the inside border of our shoulder blade. Okay, so between where the spine and the shoulder blade we want to take the ball and put it right there in the soft tissue, the kind of muscle area. So our postural muscle's right there. All right, so we're going to lay down on it. We're going to put it anywhere in where that shoulder blade is. And what we want to do is raise our hips up, and we can do a couple different things. First thing we can do, bear hug, and we're going to roll side to side, back and forth across it. Okay, so try to get some rotation through that upper back. Next thing, hips up again. We're going to raise our arm over our head, reach back as far as we can go, and then bring back down to our hip, overhead, back down to our hip. You take our arms and we can rotate like we're driving a bus, back and forth, and work on rotation to the upper back as well. And the last thing is what we call a snow angel. Okay, so you're going to take your arm out to the side, you're going to raise it up, and then back down. Okay, so all of these, you can work on that in that upper back area, about 3 to 5 minutes each side is what we're going to need to kind of get that to just relax. Last piece, upper trap. Okay, so if you feel on your shoulder, the muscle between your shoulder and your neck, that kind of meat area where your dad would grab you if you did something bad and make you feel like a little kid, right? That's what we're talking about. We want to get the lacrosse ball right into that muscle. All right, so now we're going to take it, put it right into the muscle, the upper trap. Again, we're going to raise our hips up. Okay. Now we want to take our neck and actually incorporate it in this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our head, relax it down to the ground, and we're going to roll our head over to the side, and then pull it up towards our armpit, and then back down. Roll back towards the ball, over to the side, pull up towards the armpit. Okay. So we want to get a good 2 to 3 minutes each side. In the upper trap, about 3 to 5 minutes along the inside border of that shoulder blade to just kind of loosen everything up. So if we're in a bad position, we're going to unglue ourselves, get ourselves kind of loosened back up and reset everything. Okay? So give it a shot and see how it works out. Thanks.